everyone, I hope that you're all well. Today I'm going to do a Nimya look. So I have a lot of her products, not all of them. There's a few that I don't have, but I do have a few, so I think I have enough to do a video. So I have a few of her skincare range. So I have her Burra Nimya Cooling Eye Stick, her Nimya Serum, which I've talked about in a couple of videos, and her primer and moisturizer as well that I use. So I'm gonna use them today, and I have her palette, so I'm gonna try it for I've only maybe used it once before. It's quite colorful, so I'm a bit anxious of using it because it's I don't have a lot of confidence in myself of doing it right. So I just thought I, w- I say it all the time, I want to use it. So today we're going to give it a go. I'm going to do a bit of a natural kind of look, more of a not a dramatic look for the first time doing it. And then I'll do, I think, another video of doing a bigger look, a nicer look, or a more dramatic look. So trying to get my confidence up. Okay. So I use this every day. I really, really love it. It really gives me such a nice glow. So I usually do maybe 3, sometimes 4 drops of her serum, and then the primer moisturizer. Use that, and then I just mix it in my hand. I think is just the best way as well. So if you've never used her products or used her skincare range, so this is what it looks in my hand. Her primer moisturizer, I don't use it every day because I don't wear makeup every day. I do like to use it for makeup primarily. And her moisturizer, this primer, it has a strong smell. It is really nice. I like it. But if you do have a sensitivity to smell, maybe, it would be your favorite. Okay. So you can already see that nice glow around. Okay. You see it there? Oh, it's so nice. I think that's why it's taken over my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. So we're gonna start off with my IT Cosmetics foundation cream. Foundation cream? Yeah, foundation cream. We'll call it that today. My IT Cosmetics foundation brush. It's so funny the way you have such little hair and yet makeup gets into it. Always my tricky area. So I'm gonna do my usual first and then do the palette, the eye palette because I have used it once before and I didn't get any fallout from it. So I think we're okay to do the usual makeup routine and then go into it. So going in with my colour corrector as usual, applying it with my finger just a little. Going in with my concealer. Okay, just gonna leave that to sink in a little bit. If I can get this lid on. I'm gonna do my bronzer now. Always with my CT one. I do actually have another one, but I hardly ever use it. So maybe I should use that one too. Nope. Growing out, we're growing it out, okay? It'll look good soon, hopefully. I'm hoping so. Okay. Don't want to put too much on. Okay. Just putting on the excess on the brush. Using it up. Okay. Then we'll be trying and brush these eyebrows up and see where we go. I really do just need to get a new one, don't I? I think I'm gonna go back actually just to using this one here that I have, the Lash one, Color Lash Clear Mascara on my eyebrows because I do feel like it did a better job. I like to brush them up a little and then let it set and then put on and then fill in my eyebrows, but it's not really working in my favor, that system. And then I'll use the excess on this brush to use as a base for my eyeshadow, which I'm sure Nikki tutorials would not be very happy with. She's not to prime is a crime, right? But we'll try this way first, and then the next time I use the palette, the next look that I do, I'll use a base. How about that? And we'll see how it goes. Okay. Just gonna, I think 1.5 is too much. I think I just maybe need one for the whole under eyes, maybe. It's so good, I guess, that I don't need a full one. Okay, so let's get started on this eye look and see how we get on with it. So This is the palette here. This is it. This is the Nimya The Palette. And it also comes with a little booklet as well to give you some inspiration of an eye looks that you want to do, which is great to have. So I'm going to get started. Let's do this. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, so I'm getting my Refer brush 27. I'm going to go in with Swish Swish and get that all over my brush. Top it off, so it's this one here, Swish Swish. I'm going to do that in the crease here. It's a really nice pink, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I didn't put my concealer on. I'll do it on the other eye. It should be fine. It should be fine. Everything will be okay. Everything's good. Okay, I went in with another brush. Another layer of that. Okay. And then what color? We're going to go with Royal Family. And okay, I'm going to get a smaller brush. I've got the Refer brush 14 and I'm going to go in to Royal Family here, this one. And it looks very pigmented, so I'm only going to pick up, well, still quite a bit, but you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, it's really pigmented, just as I had thought it would be. Okay, and I'm going to get a blending brush and just blend that out. Oh, okay. Oh, it blends out very easily, so that's great. Okay. It's a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna bring that in just a little bit more. Let me see. Just want to bring that in just a little bit more here. Maybe I did need to get have to prime. Maybe I did need a prime. Prime in the other eyelid and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so it's not really going as well as what I hoped, but we can just try and blend that out a bit. Going again to my Swish Swish and just try to blend that out a little bit more here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in now with Mr. and Mrs. Tutorials. I'm gonna use my finger for this one because I think that's the best application. So this is it here. I'm gonna go in my inner corner here. Not my inner corner, but inner corner of my eyelid. Just pick up a little bit more. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go for Burr on the outside. Use my finger again. Oh my goodness, it's pigmented. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. So I'm going to get my Refer brush again and try and blend it just a bit in together so it's a bit more cohesive. Okay. That's nice. And then I'll go with a smudger brush, my BK Beauty brush, and I'm going to go into Swish Swish, top it off and go in under. That's nice. And then I'm gonna go, should I do a little of the royal family underneath, just a bit maybe? And see, I don't want to go too dark, but we'll give it a go. We'll do a tap and bring it under. Okay, that's nice. That's not too much. That's great. Okay. And you know, I really love Disco Stick. This one, so I'm going to use another finger. Go into, let's see, I'm going to just go in the inner corner here. Maybe I should have used a wet brush for that. I'm not sure, but I think that looks nice. Yeah, okay. Let me do the other eye. Okay, so I did actually prime this eye, and I think that the look actually does look better on this eyelid, better than this one here. You be the judge. I'm going to take a brush this time and go in with Disco Stick in my inner corner to see if it makes a difference instead of using my fingers. So I'm going to pick it up. Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh my goodness, she is pigmented. I'm going to put a little bit more on this side so that they're matching a little bit. And see if I can drag it down to the inner corner at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that's great. So I'm just going to tidy up this eye a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to tidy up this eye just a little bit, and then I'll choose a liner. Okay, so I tidied up a bit underneath. I think I'm going to try and do a liner and see where we go with it. So I'll try this Herbst Heaven. This one here. Yeah, because it's quite dark. That one or Sassy Classy? We'll go with Herbst Heaven. I think it'll show up a bit more. So, got my BK Beauty liner brush. Okay, and we'll see. Okay, great. That worked out well. That worked out the way I wanted it to. Okay, great. That worked out nicely. I'm not going to bring it down. I think that it looks nice the way that it is. Let me know what you think if you would have put it underneath, but I think it looks nice the way that it is. And then I'm going to go with a white eyeliner. I'm going to put that in my waterline just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Maybe a little bit more. Sorry. Yeah, okay. That looks good. That looks okay. It's not the look that I thought that I would really get, but we're beginners, so that's fine. It's a lot of color that I haven't used before, so we'll just take it easy. Maybe a false eyelash would look great with this look, but I'm not quite there yet on my journey, so. think that looks good. And then I have her Nimya, what am I trying to say? Blush in Power Ranger. It's a really pink. It's really, really nice. So gotta be careful with this one. So look how pigmented that looks. It looks so great. So hers does come with a little white sponge, just like this one, but I need to clean it. So we're going with a pink. It was pink today. So I'm gonna pick up a bit of it on my brush. I'm not gonna go straight in. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand first because it's, yeah, she's pigmented. I want to have a really neutral kind of look. See how we get with it. Okay, so I'm just tapping that in. Oh yeah, that's so nice. Okay, I'm really glad I did that now. I'm gonna bring it up here a little. Oh my gosh, that is pigmented. I say that about so much, don't I? But that's because it is. Yeah, a little bit more on this side still, so pick up what I can. Put a little bit on the nose. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Okay, great. So I have 3 of her lip glosses, which are really, really nice. So this one, first of all, is called Spill the Tea. Spill the Juice, sorry, Spill the Juice. And then this one, Pinky Promise. And then I have this one here, which is a lip topper. I love this one. It's so gorgeous. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. Yeah, as you can see. So it is so glittery, so beautiful. But today, I don't think I'm going to go with that one because I don't think it's going to be the best at this look. So I'm going to go with Spill the Juice, I think, and see how we go on with this one. So I'm going to line my lips with Too Faced Sweet Cinnamon first of all. Okay, so lip liner. Okay, and Spill the Juice. Okay, so amongst all my freaking out over the eye look, I didn't do my eyebrows or set my makeup, so we're gonna go in now and just fill them in. Pull that down just slightly. Because we want to have a fill look, right? Brush them up again. Should we do highlighter too? I'm not sure. I always do this, then decide on absolutely. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury number flawless filter, Airbrush flawless filter in the shade 2. I'm going to use a brush this time and just set slightly. I always like to have the set here a little. I think it looks nice. Okay. So I haven't said a lot for this look, but I think that looks well though. Okay, so highlighter. I don't have her highlighter, although I do have her highlighting brush, so we'll go ahead and use that. So we'll use her Nimya brush along with the new Revolution Rose Luster highlight. So we'll use that. Tap it off. Oh yeah, so it's got a bit of a pinky tinge to it. Oh my goodness. You'll be able to see me in outer space. What is it about highlight that I can't control myself? Yeah, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'll let you see it in the light as well. I think that looks so good, yeah. Okay, so this is the look beside the window. As you can see, that highlight is highlighting, is popping. Okay, and the eye look, it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it to. But I think that it still looks nice. Maybe in my next one, I'll be a bit more, I think it's just about the confidence really. But I think that overall it looks really nice. So let me know if you would have added anything, if you would have taken anything away. And hopefully you liked it. Bye!